1080 for this one episode, for these next couple episodes to get an idea of what 1080p is gonna look like. And that's all I did is I just moved it from 720 by 1080 by 720 to 1920 by 1080. So I moved it to HD. And by the looks of it, it's about the same, but it's kind of looks slightly better. Also, that's what I'm doing. I already got the heart piece. Yeah, we are gonna have that at 1080 for a minute. Well, just a little bit as we go forward. Also, I want to look at the. I'm not doing anything there. The book footage, current LPs, SSHD. So I got 2 episodes, the unboxing and episode 1. I got episode 2 and 3 behind it. And now I have episode 4 being recorded live right now. So let's see how it was, because also I moved it to the more majority, so it's not a cutscene, that's an actual like text box that's programmed to do whatever, and we leave. Cool. And we get an auto save at the very end, so it physically saves it after every dungeon. Let me remind you what the hell it did. So yeah. So yeah, let's tabs on this. Right now it's 91 megabytes. And it's only 2 minutes. Jesus. Well, I'll do a physical 30. Like, I'll try to stop it at 30 minutes and see what that would end up being. I'm going to go over there and get the I always forget what this is at, but I'm thinking about your passageway. Usually that's a heart piece, ain't it? Usually. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the heart container, heart piece that's in here. To his face. I can't flip over the yelling like that sucks. Definitely want my eyepiece, dude. Can I just leave? Nope. Nope. Okay. not quite skipping having to deal with that now and doing it later. But right now I don't even have an empty bottle. So now we are at 240 megahertz in 15 minutes at 1080p. But usually it's not that big. Why am I going south? We should be going this way. You're gonna let everyone need to go. So now going into here, what they're going to mention is this thing usually is don't know why that's there. It's just kind of blur. And that one's half, and this is 400 and rotates. Plus, it looks like that was put there now. So that's kind of cool, I guess. See if Gonzo can upgrade anything, because I did collect a few things. The relic, the blob, relics and blobs. And the shield, I'm gonna do with that. I do kind of want 100% this one, since this is gonna be the one I'm gonna play most of the time if I want to replay Skyward Sword. Because the quality on live makes this so much nicer. Moved it. And then can I actually get this? $100, okay. So I'm missing like $20. And then U is Bugnet from the Bazaar, which I think is $100 as well. So I got some movie finding to do. I do think that it won't show me the rule map where I have things up. Boo. I'm trying to think of any places I can get like 5 movies at a time at. About the digging it, so I went and counted it. Trying to think of like now since I'm like mixed up between SD and HD. Mine's kind of fumbling between the two. Like, oh, I'm thinking I need rubies right now, so I quickly want to get 100 ASAP. So let's do a bunch of ruby farming. And I'm like, oh, but there's a grotto. I'm not a grotto, but digging spot like right over here. Let's just go use that one. Oh yeah, I can't because I don't have the digging minutes. So I've never been to the volcano yet. We're doing 50, okay? So get it easily, got this. But I think the wallet is 100, right? Okay. And then this is, I think, 300. Says 100 and 300. And then the wallet is 300 plus I will be 400, 600. I actually want to actually for now because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. So I need to make about 30 rubies or so somehow. So I think that Stretch, I don't know when you can actually start Stretch, like the bug stuff for him, but I want to say it's very simple. Also, I don't think I've ever been in this house. And I haven't been in this one in this game or the original. This is animal bug net, butterfly bug nets. I got a prompt. So we come. Weird. Place is weird, honestly. I don't even know whose house it is. Cause it might be the merchant, the sales merchant, Piper's house. Who the fuck is Piper? Weird again. It's not Beetle. It's not Breach. Who is this? It's Para. $5 there. $5 there. What the hell? It's too convenient. Now I can start farming bugs I really even need to do. Dang it. I did not know that fell out. Okay. But I always know that now having the bug net will be very nice going forward because I can easily farm for butterflies and beetles and ladybugs as I'm playing early. Again, I have to remember about it, but I need 100, right? 100 for the big wallet for 300. So I need 12. Minimalistically, I might have the beetle there. That one. Now I'll be broke, but then I always have 600 and can leave Skyloft. It's not bad, I guess. So the grind's a little faster than I'm used to as well. I keep bonking into a ship, and now the bug medallion is still 800, right? 1,000. So it's 10 times the ones I am had. And the heart medallion's 800. So we have to have all 3 ruby bags. Extra 3 for 100. I got 600 rubies at a time. And he also has one more. So I think it's also, no, is it, I forget, is that one still 100 or not? I don't remember. 100, yep. So I'll come back for that. I even just Sea Beetle. So I'm being broke now, but I went through 2 loading zones technically. So I think all the trees got re-rolled. So I can bonk all the trees, I could smash on the pie. I could do more farming if if the butterflies came back. Then yep, okay. Did it even harder to get in the HD version? Interesting. At least this one is, it was just that one. My fire shield, okay. Sometimes I'm just curious on what she actually wants to tell me. Okay, so now we are going to the guys. So I actually do want to go this way. Give me the ruby tablet for Odin. Actually, why am I gonna? Well, I guess I would have to go this way to get this to start because I knew about this one. Nice. Just trying to roll off with no speed, but I got a little high no speed at the end of my roll off. That's Hawk. So they actually gave them all names too, like canon names. I don't know if it's canon due to the HD version or the SD version, but still cool that everyone got names at this point. Um. oh, oh, So I will see you guys next time when I do the next episode about the looks of it. We are at about 1.54 gigs. So it's roughly a gig and a half for 1080p per video. I'll see you guys next time when we actually start working through it on the volcano. And I thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys next time. And welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. Wood and fabric. Kidogi. Oh my goodness. I'm just thinking you can actually see her like this right there. Actually, is that the? I guess this is the start of it. So last time we took care of all of our lofty things in Skyloft. And now we are working on Elden Volcano and the second dungeon. I'm only like, what, 4 hours into the game? 5 hours into the game? Let's see. We are... So if we save, now if we save again, get the palmed up. We're only 2 hours into the game. It's not bad for a Let's Play standpoint. I'm not knowing all the glitches and stopped to get a few items. And so, of course I'm having issues with this. Um, see, can I skip this? No, it's just the boxes. Global and lead. Really? Cobalt. Isn't it lead and Ned? I like rhymed with the last three. I don't think it was cobalt. Um, but okay. Usually $6. That's an Emerald. Yeah, and also $280. I never knew about. You know what? If you bought, I forgot if you bought the wall. Um, you want to switch shields real quick as I get closer into this. Just gonna get the one over here. I actually need the bomb item for that. No, it's right here. It's gonna be weird for a second. You'll start weird that you have to hold in the sailors are off it. Um, is it that one that they put it at? Yeah. Stepped on that one and that one committed suicide. Alright, cool. Isn't there usually a goddess over here? I don't really remember it off the top of my head. And I know there's one right over here to my right, but I thought there was one over there too. First cutscene. Um, whoa, that actually did a lot, like a long time. That is just too far. Damn. Thinking that was happening. Luckily they respawn really fast, Chuck. You don't have to wait for the actual bomb itself. So it's really nice. And the roll was pretty clean too. So like, it's just knowing, are you throwing it or are you rolling it? That's the only issue I usually have with this. Other than that, it's pretty clean. Nice. I decided to roll instead of jump and wrong button. How do you screw up a tutorial like that? And that's something else. A way they could fix the this here is that they did it reversed. But then if you did the eyeball puzzles, you would have to learn them reversed as well. So that kind of works, but it kind of doesn't work. I just thought it'd be a good fix, even though this is supposed to be I guess the better edition. Then, it's still, I think that would still help us there, but then to make it easier, like kind of clockwise versus versus the other way, counterclockwise. I don't want to heal. Real quick. And just stab him in the face. And screen. Going down. I'll take that. I did not usually shoot his chest here. Usually it's on the other side. It's just an odd. Just a little bit of treasure. That's cool. There's usually guys here on the other side. Why are the bombs here? That's a weird place to put bombs. Not cool, yeah. Did I really? I was great. Holy fuck. Trying to remember how to do this puzzle usually. How to get in there. That was a hard, I don't want that. I want to have better, please. Right here. It's a bomb on the wall. So we gotta take this over here. Huck it over here. I think I'll actually kill both of them or just this one. It's I think this is just $100. It's still pretty nice. Yep, yeah. This is $100. 100 rupees, I guess, what you call them. Pack up and go. Zinc, yeah, zinc, lead, nickel. And I'm gonna activate it, but the autosave was red. I'm assuming it's I guess some of them are like different autosaves. Nice, 181. God, so much knockback. Compared to the original was a lot worse. I'm not gonna go up if we're gonna cook something, dude. We can easily get along or we can easily have issues. I'm not gonna do that either. I don't know what to do. Get off me. Stop doing the wrong button push for that. I'm holding Z, but I'm using Z instead of the other one. Now you throw. There's no one to help you, homie. Ruby and something else. At least you get that draw distance from here. Just gonna open that up. And let's see moving forward. I want to get off this guy. Go Bob. GPUs is cool. Let's go ahead and get the one up here first. I always forget about. I usually always forget about. So you used to play in Sam Mario Maker where you would just throw it up here too. I was hoping to hit it and make the few milliseconds faster, but that's okay. And that is the first key. But now I'm only at 2 hearts, so I have to really be careful on my heart gauges going forward. Unless I can get a heart in here. That's the piece. And there is a. For here. There we go. Took a few. It's just getting used to throwing with the rice there. And I'm not usually used to it. Again, it's the same as that game. The knowledge is there. It's putting all the pieces together. With the controls and the visuals and all your muscle memory just goes dead after a few hours. Like I'm in the middle of Skyward Sword original Jax. We're in the middle of that playthrough, and honestly, I might, if there's not any big differences here, yeah, I say we could get any more on skulls. Nice, really nice. Trying to think, is there anything I can get earlier than usual, like material wise? And I'm thinking finding the bugs and then going back to Pharaoh at the end of this before going back to Skyloft and making sure I have enough, like a lot of bugs. Still a lot of them. Because I know I'll have a pretty good spot for farming, and I don't know if it's good enough in the HD version, but it's very nice in the SD version. So I definitely want to see if my theory is true. But no, I can only read and see because of the bug net. So far that I know of, we've actually gotten the beetles in my farm area. I know the grasshopper spawns. Don't know about how much. I think both the butterflies spawn, but I don't know the birds spawn due to the goblins and the Goron at the beginning. What's up, Bibble? Or Billy? Billy, I always thought the three R's was a V. I don't know why. Well, hey, how's it going? I just ran away. I got used, so that's okay. Actually, it's one thing I want to look at real quick. Again, that's what I thought. Strand. Skating Pokemon, I mean, not much, honestly. There's not much that I like to do. I mean, people think I'm like, what do you like to do in real life? And I'm like, how am I supposed to actually answer that? Am I supposed to answer that with a hey, like, yeah, I love skating. I got a couple clips over on the YouTube for me getting some tricks in, but not a whole lot. Lots of random stuff, and that's actually the better part of my channel is everything on my skating clips are like that higher stuff. So I don't post them often, but I usually post them whenever I get one. So if that's like, one clip, two clip, three clip, four clips, yeah. No, I mean, you know what? I never really thought of it, honestly. Yeah, I think when you skate, it's I don't even know how to even think of that. It's like you're moving in a way that having something in your hand is not, aka a phone or a camera, is not always the best. I was once in a skate clip before, um, and that was in me bombing a hill in like 2019, but I did not know. I haven't really tried streaming with it. As of right now, I'm going up to Skyloft to buy the last two Ruby bags and the two that I've had a few clips that were filmed by someone. But yeah, I had one clip that was the hit of the bomb that made it into an actual community skate video with a bunch of homies. And then I had a clip that I got at my local park, that's just like a few minutes away, that was filmed for me, and that was last January. And I just had a couple, just look up on my YouTube channel. It's, if you go, I think in the description of the Twitch, actually, I always forget if it's there or not. It should be in the description of Twitch, my YouTube channel. So if you're seeing like the middle VODs, I need to see. But I don't know why I have YouTube open instead of Twitch open, but okay. And never posted it. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, my main channel and my VOD channel has both on it, and lately I've been trying to work on editing stuff. So today I edited, I think, almost 2 episodes total. I think I need 3. So nothing. And then my bugs is, okay, I should get a potion. But I'm gonna get my seed bag first. So yeah, my Twitch VODs and Breath of the Wild. I just submitted my Master Sword. An NPC Master Sword, basically. For Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's like some of my, mainly like all my editing is like stuff I did last year, nothing recent. So if you watch my YouTube VODs on the main channel, you more than likely will see everything. Not to just, but because it was this and. But yeah, just work on filming some videos and edit every sort. Yeah. I mean, if it actually came down to that, I mean, it takes a while to get a skate video out. just knowing that. And as of right now, with COVID going on still, where I'm at, um, getting people together is kind of hard for that kind of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can do it. It's just personally, I don't feel that I'm good enough to do it. Yeah, like like I'm more like a flow bowl writer, so like I skate a lot of bowls, and bowls aren't really that interesting unless you can actually do stuff in it. Personally, I don't do as much in skate bowls. That's usually what I do for skating is I skate park. Like it's supposed to be skated. Also, yeah, you can actually get a 360 view of the bag. So you can do it, stare at the butt of the bag for like all the, I did not recognize that, but alright. So now having 600, no, 900 rupees. Right? 45. So now, okay. Yeah, dude, that's that's, yeah. I'm the exact same way as I just want to continue skating the best I can. I mean, I have cerebral palsy, so like my legs don't normally work right. Also nice butt flap, I guess. See, I guess. Um, um, so yeah, that's the biggest thing that I find that is most intuitive. Is as long as you have fun doing it, no matter what happens, you're usually fine. Um, but like if you do have an issue doing it, then you'll have an issue doing it. You know, it's like, this isn't for me, or this isn't what I want to do, or this isn't how I feel like it should be done. Then do it yourself. Um, so that's the biggest thing there. So Billy, I don't know if you know this, but um, I'm trying to hit 100 subs over on YouTube. If you're so kind, I don't know if you use it. I'm just promoting it because we've now talked a few times. The YouTube channel is amazing. I post any and all content there. From stuff I do off camera to edits to offline PB attempts, speed running, just anything and everything. If you want to see almost daily content from there, check that out, and you might find a little bit more information. I'm trying to build that, and I even thought about it. Yeah, if it's a long message from you, Streamlabs don't like you for that. Anyway, I need to go up here. I don't know why Streamlabs does that, but so I thought you can get birds down there, but it's not there now. Maybe it's after I beat the first 3 again. Because usually having the bug net, I can catch or at least farm everything here. From Grasshopper. So, yeah. Just sometimes if you watch, if you edit, Like sometimes we do that. I don't do it often. That's the only bad side. It's just like, yeah, the skate stuff's really good, but it's like it's not what my channel is made for. Usually, thank you so much. The goal is to get close to 200 to 300 by the end of 2022. So by the end of next year. And also, the more people you promote or tell, the more people that are likely to do so. Also, come back here. I want you. Oh my God, come back here. Damn it. Only element should be right there. Come on. I'm like, even if you never watched the video on mine over on YouTube, your sub means so much more to me than not having anything at all, Cause like, people that constantly watch my channel is completely fine. People that don't, people that watch my channel on and sub is completely fine. That's the word for that. People that are not subbed, hold on. People that watch my channel and are not subbed, which is the 26% that aren't subbed, are the ones I have an issue with. Because it's like, dude, if you do consistently watch my channel and you like the content I make, a sub is not hard, not much to ask. Yeah, there's one. A bird feather, which is technically dangerous to humans for collecting bird feathers. So it just overall helps me. Because it's what I hope to do for a living. As of right now, it's just enough that it's fundable, but not enough. It's not enough. It's enough, but it's not enough. Like, it's enough for like a hobby, but it's not enough to be living off it just yet. To comfortable at least. That's why I'm like IRL struggling, and that's why the video I had up, I think it was last Saturday. Give me your freaking wings, dude. Damn it. So that's the biggest thing there for me. However, I try to make direct content for other people. On a daily or minimal basis. That people would like, plus it's something I love doing. I love playing video games, and why not just go ahead and stream it all. Lord, please, thank you. So to wrap up this episode, this is usually my bugs and bird feather spot that I usually find at. Usually, depending on, I want to say how far you're on the game. Blue feathers will spawn here, between here in the back, behind the temple and in front of the temple, and that will give me my bird feathers for all my upgrades. That's why when I was going through Skyward Sword on the Wii with Jax, playing in this is like months down the line, I was coming here and just literally doing this. Hopefully gonna crush you and walking up and kind of just wavering around. But yeah. Yeah, like my minutes watched went up by 1,768%. But my subscribers for the last, that same period, went up by nothing. So it's also like, yeah, my views went up, but my subs stayed the same. So it's like, does that really count? Like, that's my mindset of like, okay, I'm getting it, but I'm not retaining it. I'm dead. No, it's okay. I'm still farming bird feathers. God damn it, dude. I hate the double C sticks. They're so trolly to me, because it's like I'm trying to farm bird feathers and that's it. It sucks, but hey, it's a blue one. Okay, so I have to be fully on this blue one. Fuck! Fuck, dude, are you kidding me? No, I have a few friends that are very close that live like that. I'm assuming we all skate together. Like, my skate community, there's like at least 30, 40 people that all skate. I mean, like, 4 o'clock, but I try to go out later when there's not as many. Damn it, that blue one was what I needed, and damn it. But that really does suck on my end. But it's what it is. I guess I gotta go early for clips. Yeah, no, I gotta go later for clips. That's what it is. The later you go, the better it is, because there's less kids and there's more time. And there's less kids, less time, but it's just better. Fuck, man. Dude, I want that blue feather, but I don't have it. I might have to wait till I get the bigger net, honestly. Not since I had the bigger net and some like stuff, I might be able to make an upgrade for it. Gotta remember what the upgrade actually is. So, just gonna get my last batch here. But now it's just better because you gotta think that the normal time that we're going, it's like, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. My bitch today, I'm not. Whoa, why is there 5 here? Never seen 5 at this flower patch. I mean, that's $25 just sitting here for you. Plus, that's like 3 potions, 2 to 3 potions. Right then, there's one beetle. Excuse me? Okay. But, honestly, we kind of do, but all of them are under the age of 13. 13 or 14 or something. So it's like we do, but we don't. Like, HIPAA policy for YouTube is, well, not HIPAA, but COPPA policy for YouTube is very clear, firm, and direct. So it's kind of hard for that, and most of the people that I know that would help me just doesn't know me as well, and yet they have their own lives and their own work schedule, and their work. So they work. I think one of them, thinking of, works at Cook, which is a medical place on the assembly line. One of them works in a restaurant. One of them works at like a shop, like Walmart and stuff. So like, there's quite a few people that that I know that could really help me. And then one's a dad. One is has his own thing with machines and medical. Like, I don't have a lot. I have a lot of friends that I skate with, but not a lot that can do both the things you're asking. I need to always be at the first one. Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be off for that one. Gonna be off for that one. And 3 months course. Let's talk about it. Let's see, 52. That's an empty bottle. Can get to that. If we're there while skating, I think might, but I usually have a few people I know personally that will love to skate with me and everything, but like, that will I'll do clips for them, they'll do clips for me. I have a group of friends that like are all pro in their own right. Like, the owner of a company has a bunch of his friends on the team, and sometimes I help film for them and skate for them. So it's kind of like a mutual, but for my YouTube stuff, not really. Not really at all. It's a lot of just hit and miss for that. Which could change in the near years. Actually, no. Why am I doing this again? I need money for the I don't need to do that. So yeah, I get it. It's just not usually a thing that we do. Usually you have a group that you skate with, not just anyone in particular. It's like, hey, can you do this for me? It's like, no, I'm trying to skate, back off. Go away. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was like, what does your work do? So when it's like that, it's kind of like, okay, cool, whatever, but yeah, but it's also like, it just takes time. So, so now I need money. So we're gonna go and do this now. Easy, $70. Yeah. and then go to the next night. So I have my one potion. And I think I've already set it up for Potion Plus. I'll actually check. I mean, the stuff that I need is not hard to get, so I've already gotten the Potion Plus, and I'm not getting the Restoration Plus, so I can go ahead and get this. And then we also have Elden Rollers, cool. 40 and I have 3, so that's $120. Nice. That gets me my last wallet. So nice. Same thing. Okay. Tomorrow morning, when I would be in like 8 hours, and no one ever skates in the morning. I have one friend that skates in the morning, and he never, ever, he doesn't do filming that I know of. I've asked him, he's like, do you want to skate? And I'm like, okay. Like, so the only person I know that skates in the morning, and it's very spotty when he's there. Plus, it's been raining the last 3 days. So, like, last 2-3 days, and by the looks of the weather, it's gonna rain some more later tomorrow morning. So, it's just the park's gonna be wet. So, it's just not wise to go out there when it's wet. So I'm into the Rhino Beetles, which I should have 20. Should have 10. It's 200. Fuck yeah, let's go. So I wish I could, but I can't. There's stuff like that will give you an extra to yeah, I mean, my buddy Spencer, he's not a talker. He does talk, don't get me wrong, but he's not a community person. That one of me. Yeah, you do. But it's also, you gotta find that one person. It can't just happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a physical save here because I haven't saved in a good minute. And with that, I'm probably going to end this episode at 3 hours 30 minutes. 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm not done with the stream yet. I'm probably gonna go for at least another probably hour. Unless I like start falling asleep, because the Pro Controller is nice for not falling asleep on it. You actually can feel like you're playing the game. But that's it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode over on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. I gotta go pee. I needed to pee now. So I'll be right back. send you a snack. It's just, I've talked to him about it and it's not, okay, 572? It's just not his forte. Like, he skates, don't get me wrong, he's been skating for years, but the publicity, he's not, I don't think he's ready for it on my level. Like, I don't care. Like, my publicity alone is like, I don't mind everything. If you're like, hey Anna, do you want to go in XYZ, you know, do whatever, and I'm like, if I feel like it, yeah, it sounds fun, but if it doesn't sound fun, why do it? You know, that's the kind of mentality I have. Sounds fun and I'm down to do it, yeah, that's not really that bad. But if it's not fun, it's just not fun. Yeah, it's on the channel evolved, but it's not a skate channel, it's a game channel. There's a difference, yeah? Like, you can make it into a multiple, but that's not what I do this for, because you gotta think, ethically, you post a skate video once a month. Just directly say once a month. And it's like, I then post 60 gaming episodes. The skate videos are gonna get lost. Like, when I look at my channel alone, that is the wrong display capture. I want to pause the game actually, so I don't waste the time. Yeah. So when I look at my channel alone, yeah, well, I post it from time to time. I'm like, oh, I should, because sometimes my community that I'm in gets clips from YouTube from the people around us. And it's like, when I look at my skate stuff, it's like, where would they even be at this point? Cheese, Skate with Sword, J-Pop. It's nothing recent. It's like, I have some, but it's like 10 videos, 5 views, but that's not correct. That's like when I look at my studio, and I look at my best episodes of the channel, they're lost in the mix up, because when I look at it, when I just look at my channel alone, I have like a lot of gaming stuff. Like, my original gaming playlist, my first ever Let's Play was in 2019, so you have almost 3 years of gaming content to look through when you have 10 skate clips, which are right here. And then it's only 30 to a minute. It's not even big clips, it's like little tiny stuff. And when you look at the date as published, 2016 is my first video. And I've been doing it since 2015. But if I look at the views itself, I know Toby, but I keep with Toby really well. We dig in the community together. I know Blaine's really well. I know, well, I don't really know him, but I'm in like the Discord, so I talk to him pretty often. Austin John is another one I've talked to. I've DM'd back and forth with Gymnast and Linkus and a couple of the speedrunners, but my best performance video is a 5-second clip that just was numbered because it was uploaded. But other than that, it was all gaming. All my gaming stuff. I have almost, I think, 1,000 videos. And most of my top 50 all have 10 plus. Top 100 is like 5 and above. Some very collabs would be fun too. Yeah, I totally get that as well. But I don't really collab with anybody. It would make my channel great. I'm starting to dual promote with somebody. My friend Jax, that sometimes comes on stream with me, we'll do multilingual, multi stuff together. Especially recently, when you look at the date going down, a lot of the recent Skyward Sword that we did were the two of us doing it together. But it's all scheduled for months out. But as of right now, I'm doing Danganronpa by myself, because I finished that one, and I'm doing Skyward Sword with Jackson. So the two of us are doing that, collabing together, in person. The way that's kind of what I want. I want a Duolingo, a double person here, but that's not always the case. And I said my best viewed video was all the skating stuff. And I was back in March, so I haven't really posted anything about skating since March or April. And then I got my capture card in December, and when I unboxed it, and that's my best unboxing, and my best card openings was back in 2017. So and then you add in all the Nintendo and gaming and theories and just everything going forward, and that is what made my channel what it is. A short banana clip, how to dump your cart. So there's a lot of just how to's and stuff. And this video here is actually a really good one. We had a 4th annual warehouse party in 2017 before COVID. We had one in 2018, which I didn't film for. And then I had we had 2019, 2020, and 2021 for COVID. So we probably won't have a big one this year, but maybe next year I could film on my channel for that. I'm just at the moment trying to get the viewership and the subs built, and then from there spread out. Mine's mainly gameplay, but you might see some skating in there. I know I can make a whole nother channel dedicated to that, but as of right now, I have 3K in 6 months. It's not enough. So it's just not enough. It does well, don't get me wrong. It's not enough to make a full channel on it yet. Personally. Even so, this is more this is my platform. I get it, you want to dip into one side, but for me, it's I want to branch out to multiple people that will get multiple people looking at it. And then that views and contact will get my stats increased. And then from there, it just goes up more and more and more. that's all it is. I mean, some of the stuff that I have 0 views is stuff that's not even up yet, or done yet, or still in drafting. And stuff that I kind of have to sit and go through. But like, for the most part, I'm trying my best, and some stuff goes, some stuff doesn't. Some stuff is long, some stuff is really short, some stuff is edited and does really well. Other parts of that Let's Plays, and it's edited, but it doesn't do as well. It's just who sees what, personally, and that's what I learned about the algorithm. Is just what catches to the naked eye. Wait. That was my old setup before I moved everything. That's actually on it behind me. We flopped the whole room around. But actually that board's taken down. I think that poster's taken down too. So that's another thing. Our poster's still up, it's still up. But like, my past live streams are still here, and that was 4 years ago. And that did really well. My edits is all there right now. I'm working on the Minish Cap, but then you have my shorts, which is the whole skate section is my shorts section. So I don't really need that. It can stay where it's at, but it's also like my shorts are my skate stuff, and then I have my completed the Let's Play stuff. Got all we're done with. Which I'm having to refinish this, re-upload a lot of these. But everything else here is done and over with. I'm redoing my Majora's Mask. And the other two were one-offs. And that is being worked on as editing right now. So, and then I need to re-download from Studio my original Wind Waker and a bunch of other stuff because I don't have it anymore due to a hard drive failure. Just slowly make edits, and then when I'm done with the editing stuff, my second channel, actually not Studio, yeah, it's never like there's something that there is, but you don't I don't make them every day. Here's a clip, throw it up there, don't think about it. It's a short, it is nothing I love gaming more than I love skating. There's never a day that I don't sit and either stream or record. They make them. I know. It's not for me. It's to put myself out there. It's just not for me. Like I have a goals right here for the channel itself. Like 50 hours watched when I'm at 41, so we're getting close, and I'll write the date that I get over that consistently. 100 subs, I know I had 66, with yours will be 67. 100 hours watched, well that's 41. 1,000 views, well my channel is at, should be a view, 7,204. 7,200 out of 10K. 250 subs. Just slowly build up to it. And then here is the final goal, the 1 million subs and then 1 million views. And then of course I have that hidden. I don't always re-address to that. And then my links to my Spotify if I ever start making publishing music because I have a drum set in my bedroom. My VOD channel, which you can find here. It's up to myself. It only has 2, but that's where like this almost 2-hour VOD of Skyward Sword HD and other stuff will go to my VOD channel, but the episodes alone in between will go on the main channel, so it's split up to VODs or regular. So if you want to see the shorter 30 minutes to an hour content, or you want to see the full 6 hours bootleggers, you can see both if you want it. Which that one only has 11 views, and I made that in 2018. Yeah, it doesn't have the updated name because I haven't updated it yet. But in general, I have about not many because I've just started putting stuff on it 3 months ago. But like some of the stuff's got some attention. Not a lot of it, but some of it. Let's snap for 2 hours. Sometimes I accidentally double it. Like it goes up somewhat, but not a whole lot. Let's go on the journey from the adventure playlist, which I've yet to upload anything, but it's been I started it a month ago, close to a month ago, yeah, almost 2, and then finishing off some hunts that I didn't just post on the main channel. So it's kind of like you go into the Forge, you gotta see multiple stuff. And that really helps out. Yeah. Fortnite active team up with him not gaming, Fortnite active banning equals content. Yep. Like, for me, I normally try to stay away from having friends over and doing this together. I've invited people, but they just don't want to, or they don't need to, or they have something else going on. It's kind of like there's nothing for it, but that's also like it's just what it is. And all I would have to do here is take my Twitch VODs, because that's actually up right here, because I would have to post it here, the main and the Twitch. And my goal here is to hit 300. I just have it paused so it doesn't take up my CPU and GPU and stuff like that. I just go to Twitch VOD video producer, and I just have no copyrights, and I just take the expired stuff and I just repost it on my VOD, my secondary channel. So I know that something from 3 weeks ago. So after 3 weeks, it'll be July. There'll be someone in here, so you just when I get off, just export, and then you're done. Cause I don't stream daily. I stream like once a week, but I make content on the regular. So it's kind of hard to tell when I'm actually going to be live with stuff. Cause I like post stuff almost daily. Like yesterday at midnight. There's nothing today on Saturday. Saturday and Wednesdays are my 2 off days usually. That's the 2 days I can stay up late or stream all night or whatever the case would be. But every other day it's a cycle of stuff. And then stuff in between. Like this one and Snap 64 Master Decks, like 3 Master Decks. The Switch OLED trailer, and I'm looking at it. Breath of the Wild, me and Jackson Skyward Sword, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Cards are insane. When I did a card opening, but I don't have the best setup for that now, because I don't do it. And then you had Unite 3 weeks ago, which comes out next Wednesday, which I plan on trying to finish one of my games. Which as of right now, SSHD, as of right now, I just finished Pokemon Snap last week, so that's in my currently completed right here. Which I did, I think, close to like 4 hours that last day or something. 3:47 in the night. I just binged it into the game from 8 to about, I don't know, 10, 1, 2 in the morning. 12:30. So I did from 8 to 12:30, 9 to 12:30. Where with Sonic I have 9 episodes. But I still need to edit everything. It's only 9 hours, so I can do that in the weekend. But again, it's 9 hours, so I do 2 to 3 episodes at a time. And then right now I'm working on the Minish Cap. So right now I have episodes 1 through 6 done, completed, edited, and ready. But I like to finish them all, but at the moment I have about 10 hours left. So it's 10 hours. You multiply that by 2, which would be 20.5 hours of editing, because you have to watch it, double check it, make sure the audio is right, and then let it export, and then when it's done, that takes up some space. I want to do the best of, since these are all in 2020, I'm also doing this months in advance, so I don't want to delete any of my content. So as of right now, my PC is 500 gigs left due to all the gaming footage. So I still want to make content consistently, but I also need to get some editing done because I'm just holding on to a bunch of content at once. I'm running out of space fast because most of the videos are between 1 gig and 3 gigs a piece. Sometimes a couple of them are even 10. So I want us to slow down, but since Skyward Sword HD is out, and then if I can finish all of that, I can put that in on a filler day, as well as trying to finish some of my complete or current, which would be Danganronpa, which Danganronpa 1 isn't done, but I at least wanted to start and get a feel for the second game. Majora's Mask, which I'm debating on waiting until me and Jax are at Majora's Mask to put it together. So we only have 2 content going at once. 3D All-Stars, which I have 8 episodes of, and then close to 5 hours for. I'm at like 23 episodes, which I do usually off camera. And Skyward Sword with Jackson, and we have 39 episodes done and ready to be published. And a few of them that I've edited out, some of them grinding, but that's 8 gigs in an hour. Usually 8 gigs in an hour is like 2 gigs max. Like, let's see what's in 2 hours. That's an hour and 2, which would give you a 240 maybe. But nothing more than that. Like that itself, it's about 2-3 gigs for every 2 hours. But if I want to stream the Master Decks as well, I have a bunch of content for that as well. A lot of it's uploaded, a lot of it's old, but like this whole thing is 134 gigabytes. So I got close to 134 back, but I'm still wanting to do the editing. And I feel like why download it from YouTube when it's gonna be smaller in size, but possibly worse quality, which then makes it look really bad, which makes it a bad edit, which gets less views. It's just not worth it but I'm not doing anything but just sitting in here. So it's like, is it really worth my time to edit the Master Decks that has 231 episodes? Like, is this really worth it? Sometimes it might be, but when you think about editing a six episodes, a 30-minute, 40-minute episode, it's 4 gigabytes at 1280 by 720. Which 720 is the minimal to me now, because everyone wants 4K, and 4K will be 10 gigabytes big. That's gonna take 2 days to do one 30-minute, 40-minute episode. It's just not worth my time. Yeah, I keep my PC on all night, but if every episode was like that, like that's an hour and that's 6 gigs. I did both of these in the last couple of days, and I have 7 in process. Is it worth it? Yeah, kinda. I mean, when you think about it, the thumbnail looks like that, and they're all like kilobytes. They're all tiny, but when you really think about it, I want to do it for the people that want to see it. But if no one wants to see it, why do it? That's the mentality I have. So I'm trying to get the viewership 200 to 300 subs. Like, okay, hey, there's enough people that sub to my channel. Do you guys actually want to see this edited with the bloopers and some of the screws up good like in there, or do you want it cut out? How do you want to see it? And that's where toying with some of the streams versus offline, but I don't have to like sit and talk to anybody because they're focused on bail out the game, or the editing versus non-editing, or if I need to like grind on an episode, like what I want to do in Skyward Sword right now, I can just grind that episode. There's a number of things of why I want to do it, but it's also like, is it worth doing to me? Like, yeah, when I look at my current properties and all my work footage, I'm looking at 712 gigabytes. So that's about a quarter of my whole entire storage just in work footage. Yeah. What I want is I want to have a channel for everyday Anna. So what I'm doing now, everyday content, no more schedules. I want to have an editing channel, which I have already built, which I had the editing and the yeah, and I try to give them like, okay, that's dumb. Like, I try to give my immediate thought, but if there's nothing that surprised me, I'm not a surprising person. Like, a lot of stuff that I have, it just doesn't help. Like, yeah, when you look back at the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, that was insane. I was dumbfounded and speechless when that came out. Like, it almost shook me. I was not expecting it. But then I'm like, holy shit, that's actually coming out in that less than a year. Cool. We at least know, we need to know more info, but as of right now, Skyward Sword HD is coming out, which is out now. As of yesterday. Because it's after 2 a.m. And so there's just more content to that. And it's like, I said a lot of my updates, which are only 2 gigs for 2 hours at multiple values. Like, there's just a number of things I want to just not stream at all or do anything at all and just edit. But the biggest problem I have is my voice. I fucking hate it. I despise my own voice. I have to talk. I need to talk to my audience. And to you, it's like, this is something you hear from me. Oh my god, Bible. That's just what it is for me. And when I talk too much, my voice goes out. So I'm always drinking water or soda or something when I stream. That's the Streamlabs bot. That's the just normal bot that determines how long stuff is. I don't say anything. I just kind of laugh at it. It's like, dude, what the hell? But it's not even a he or she. It's just an entity. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do one more episode. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start it. So one sec. Alright, welcome back to oh my god. I forgot how this game feels after not playing it for like half an hour. 304. I'm gonna see what the other one is now. 304 and 308. So 203. Okay. So I wanna go ahead and go back to I wanna go back to the Beatles ship. But yeah, so that's the mentality I have when it comes to video games. That's another reason why I always had stuff in 480p instead of 720p, because it was less quality and more space. Because I had I think get to 100 gigs and that was it, instead of like when I had for everything else. So that gives me up to 12. No, leave. I said, did you see that? It was like a short frame of leaving. That's actually really cool. It's like, okay, yeah. Oops, okay. Like, I got the swag walking back into the loading zone on the last frame. Like, I was walking backwards out of the ship. That's actually too funny. This is me and Dampus. So that's all the wallets. So now I need to go for the pouches. So that's 300. That's 800. 300, 800, and the bug medallion is 1,000. So I have to go with this one, but they gradually get more expensive. So having another item in and there's only 2 left isn't. I think it's 600 and 1,200 or something like that. So as of right now, the wallets were the biggest expenses. And then there was the adventure pouches, and then the bug medallion was the next biggest one. Which now I hold 1,200 rubies, so it's the 300 normally plus the 900. So I can hold and kind of grind out a lot of rubies. I'm going to go down to the volcano now. But yeah, Billy, I don't know why I say Bibble all the time. Um, that's the mentality of the things that we were talking about. It's like if the channel was less about me and more about like the community, what the community likes to see, and I just fulfill you guys' wishes. Not, I mean, I can't do that. I'm not the no the fairy godmother or anything like that. Like I'm still Anna. I'm still me, but it's a little bit easier when I know like this does well versus having to wait an extra 6 months to see if it does well. Oh, do I? Okay, that's actually might be where I want to be. 'Cause I don't know if I actually talked to the other one. Nope, so it wouldn't have even mattered going up there right then and there, but it did matter because I can now hold up to 1200 rubies, so that's gonna be nice for holding more than 300 rubies at a time, but now all the enemies are back. So, Jesus. I actually want that. Yeah, they can, if you shoot them on a shoot them with the hook shot, you actually can, yeah. Or else, I mean, I wish I could, Billy, but it's just not my passion. I mean, yeah, I'll teach skating on the regular to people. Okay, get me out of here, but it's not. It's not what I want to do with my life. Gaming has been a big part of my life on multiple occasions. And I want to continue to make gaming content the best I can. Um, so, no. Just like, I fought for my right to even be able to consistently play games and not worry about working a 9 to 5 job or 8 to 8 or whatever. Especially with COVID going on at the moment. I don't want to be out around a lot of people, and since COVID happened, I started to get social anxiety, and Twitch is that right amount of in between, that I'm good with. I am not gonna roll all the way to the bottom for hurt. Fuck that. Also, no, damn it. Okay. There's a damaging lifestyle. Yeah, like for me, I do with YouTube. Okay, I make content for YouTube. I make it between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. 9 and 2 is like still really solid time. It's not 48 hours, it's only 5 hours. Usually 9 and 2 are like my sweet spots. Cause I'm home for the night. I'm home for the night, and I'm showered, and I'm already feeling pretty like okay. I'm tired, but I can still like. It's my time to play video games. And if I'm bored, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play games. So why not stream it? Why not record it? Why not talk to the community? Because that's why I don't fucking feel like it. Missed it. Okay. It's that time, so I have to really focus on everything. I want to activate you. I actually save at the entrance because the last time I didn't. That's me. That's what I like doing. When I'm not like recording, I'm watching someone play a YouTube video and maybe get an idea of how I want to portray my own self and put my own spin on things. Like when I was like, oh, collecting Pokemon, what is that? Okay, you can do a normal living dex of a game. Oh, the Professor Oak challenge. Let's try that and let's put some extra rules in place. Like that's the mentality I have. So this is the Fire Sanctuary. Or the Fire Temple, not the Fire Sanctuary. It's the second, nice. Second dungeon in the game. The first fire base dungeon in the game. Do I go right there? I don't remember. Actually, no, I was supposed to make that cycle. So, it's pretty easy. This one shouldn't take me long to be either. Especially with how it's made. So, yeah, the 9 to 5 is fucking damn it, I swear. Because it's like by the time you get. See, here's the thing. I'm handicapped, so I feel comfortable. I have a staff or someone dedicated to come help me with some of my daily work. Come on. No. Fucking A, I really have to do all of this? Screw you, dude. But like, I have to kind of kill it. Oh, fuck. So like, I have someone that's usually here with me, as you've probably seen recently. Get out of here. Jesus, no shield. I have to do another fight to get bombs. Fuck that, with 2 of them. Oh my god, no shield. So yeah. And they are here from 9 to about 7-ish, usually. So, and then I go skate from 7 to 9, which I get to do that consistently, 7 to 9. By the time I get home at 9, by about 10 o'clock, I'm ready to sit down and stream. So, like, consistently, I'm streaming from 9 to about 11 or 12 at the minimal. Back up. No, shit. Dude, this boss. I don't even know. Oh yeah. So fun fact I learned about this game in general is this ladder. I don't think I've ever seen this ladder ever in this game. It's just $40. Nice. You can actually like walk out on here, consistently like run up and get every year. And get like tons of cash. Nice. I need all the odds I can get so I don't die on this boss. I never did this shield horse, so this is gonna take me a second. I know that for a fact, and this reminds me of the Ocarina of Time boss fight. In the Dauntless Cavern. But yeah, so no, nice. Just jumped down the don't want to be sitting right there with both of them on me. Oh my god, I'm doing this shield horse. Oh my god, I'm dying, dude. Dirt animation is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Grab this tail so I don't forget back because I'm gonna need like I think 6 of them. Okay. I did not think that was actually going to go that well. So yeah, I'm stream from 9 to 1-ish, 2-ish, depending on when I start. And then by the time that happens, I either start start uploading it if I remember to do so. If I ended up uploading it early. If I don't, I would wait till the morning, or whenever I can. And like, since I'm doing like a lot of episodes in a row right now, I'm gonna be like, oh, nice. So ignore him for now. I said, do have a shield. This is not good. Alright, is it boy burn? Usually I never use the wooden shield in here because it always just like burn. But see ya. I'm mashing X for no reason. Nice, I actually got to fit a ball off. Fuck it. Let's get the key and it's there waiting for me on the map. Yes, I actually didn't need it, but for you guys' sake, I actually missed a few chests, but we. But no, so that's my daily schedule. So when you really think about it, I don't have time to really sit and edit. I mean, I have 2 hours to go skate. And I have 2 hours to go and have fun. But other than that, I'm usually at home. Consistently at home. Super nice. So now I'm consistently without a shield, which is slightly terrifying and slightly nice. Why would you get that? I don't know. Get a double hop, nice, but just the way things are for me. Even on the weekends, I stay up later. That's my blueberry feather that I was looking for earlier. Then out of nowhere, that's 20, 40, 45 rubies, and then out of nowhere. Heck yeah, out of nowhere. Not as lucky with this one, I guess. But yeah. So when like, hey, why not just take 2 weeks off and edit everything? I could. It's not like I couldn't. It's just if I did, go away, damn it. If I did, it just means that you guys wouldn't have any content for like 2 weeks. That's all. Really? Thank you. I'll just do it that way. Structures. Gonna lose a heart either way. I'm at one heart, but I don't think there's anything that could possibly kill me until the save. Awful going skull, nice. So if I did that, it's like, who would really want to see it, and how often do you guys want to see it? Like, so, like I said before with the account thing, because it wasn't, not the account thing, multiple like YouTube accounts. The other bigger thing is I would love to have like a consistently my everyday channel, which is what the main channels for. The VODs channel for the Twitch VODs and the stream edits. Just in general, I'm actually gonna go in here and see if I can get harder too. Since I'm in high list at the moment, 3. Yeah. Blog. So consistently have a channel for that, and then have a consistent like best ofs channel. Which I guess if I really want to have a best ofs channel, I would probably have to make it one with the editing channel. So it'd be like a section with the edits itself, and a section with the best ofs itself. Cause there's a lot of funny, good moments, but it's also like it's buried between everything else. And if it's buried, then what's the point of trying to uncover everything when if you just watch the original video, you might get a laugh or two out of it. I get laughs out of it. I do really just do that. Just drop the bomb on his head. Alright. There's a lot of funny moments in my channel. But like there's a lot of repeating too. Nothing else that's gonna get it all the way up there. Quit badgering me. Come on, are you kidding me? Dude. Seriously, god, I saved him. Oh my god. It's a series of events that really just what? See clips like that, it's like just complete failure. And I'm like, oh, I'll be fine till I get to heal again. That's cool. No, you're not. Give me a frog. Give me a frog. Come back here, frog. Get out of here. Give me your heart. I'm not even going for you guys. Get in my way, please. Get out of my way. Really. Thank you. Not exactly what I was going for, but okay. Auto saved. Since I get auto saves when you get close to a god statue. That's like the biggest thing from that I'm seeing about the auto saves. Like they're good until you get to statues. Alright. Final stretch. Nice. Came out my mind told this dungeon. I'm like, alright, this is like one of the easiest dungeons, Jeff. Ha ha ha, you thought wrong. Oh my god, please. Nice. I got that one, which means I'm killed with the one bomb I actually have. I was so prepared for that bomb that they put back on the ground to blow up in my hands. I was so excited. I'm already ready for this. And about 8 for the boss. Bill, you're still here? Probably not. I haven't seen him talking a minute, but you might still be here. I'm going to save here because of why should I not save? I guess also you can press A to insert as well. And it was like, oh yeah, let's press A. Oh yeah, duh, you need to press. But that was just went right in. I'm like, okay. Belly of the Beast. Well, I'm gonna try to beat Scaldera this episode. Well, I had one failure tonight. I'm 10, so I don't need that. Let's go. Cool. Pick up my ass on fire again. Oh, always is a high order here. Did I not? It's not, no, it's not. Yeah. Shut up, you god serving dog. A demon serving dog. Oh, nice. Yeah. I threw the bomb, but nope. Once a year with that. Never had to come up here. Ever since I learned the fast track for this, I never had to come up here. Not even for hearts. Not even got a hit on me yet. This is like in the game all over again. Oh, okay. Fire and spike balls. Yeah. Cause I'm caught on fire, asshole. Scare me. Nice sideways roll instead of backwards roll. Like rolling up towards the camera, not backwards. I got like a few hits on him, but not many. So we got started on back at the hill. That's a winky on. Really good. Nice. That's the one I wanted. Fuck that. Stabby. This guy, I did not think I was gonna actually beat this dungeon. Shield was. Is that 9? That's 9. Fuck it. It was a stupid fight, but short one nonetheless. I'm gonna skip it. If you let me skip it, I'll skip it. So this one over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this cube that's over here at the bamboo place, I think. Yep. Um. Almost 1-for-1. With my original playthrough with Skyward Sword original. Not my original playthrough, but my original game, and I don't think I did this one. So I need 20 hits for $10. $11. And you lose 15. Fine. Can you just stab it? It's so much easier. Just stab it like crazy. Just mash the stab button. Hero Crystal. That's how you usually get it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Slicing left and right just does not work usually. You would want to stop this. You get a little bit of rubies out of it, but it's just not terrible. It's like a minimum of 15 and you get a little rubies out of it, but dude, that's so hard to get 28, man. Like I'm getting 10. Minimum of 15, I think. Here's $30. Oh, dude. So the next one would be minimum is 20. So this is kind of cool. I want to know what P-E-A-T are. Dang it, that's so hard to do. But I got what I wanted, but my goal is 20. Maybe I could do the other half. Dang. You could just smash it up and down. I think if I was to move it up and down, it would not be as good, I guess. Not nearly as good. I don't even know what's behind this actually, which is interesting enough. That's what it is. You gotta get your up and down to perfectly. That's what it is. I need to split it in half. And then go for the other half, which would make it so much better. But it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it feels impossible. You know, it's actually really solid. I know this episode's gonna be a bit longer, but I want to see what the 28 reward is. This is actually interesting. Actually, I can just Google it. Hold on. The bamboo reward. Skyward. So 20-27 is an evil crystal or monster horn. If he does 28, he'll give you a blue feather, a god's plume, or a golden skull. So it's a good way to get evil crystals, really. But that's really it. From 20 to 24. And as long as you make 15, you make bank. But, or 15 every 2 tries. I'm making a bunch of money. This is one of my ruby rounds right there. And then it goes right. Like, what? So don't. I got an idea. It's going to take a second to actually perfect it, but the biggest thing that I want to try is that left and right, and just try to keep it as straight as possible. And there's some information that I'll keep skipping over because I want to keep trying. But and then right there, I immediately get the side of it and then pause behind me. You guys see what this text is. Yeah, I got at least 16. Yeah, I'm done here. That's a good way to get a lot of rubies at once there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get the other items here. Um, this is one here. I don't know why I did that. No, I'm not even lined up for it. No. It's outside. Walk outside like usual. $100. Nice. Said they put more of this around you get around just a little easier. mostly Sasha. But that's everything I wanted to do in this video. We're doing now. Oh, the Skyloft. Okay. So next time I will get back to Skyloft and we will continue with the story with Girls and Others. I think that's for watching. Sub if you're new, like if you're new. Join me over on Twitch for the Twitch vlogs. And yeah, we guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Dude, the park doesn't even open for 3. So you are here. I asked if you were fucking here. Welcome back to more Skyward Sword. Last time we did the bamboo, we finished the dungeon. I'm immediately coming here and get a new shield and set up any upgrades. First is a shield, of course. Now since we have the bomb bag, we can go ahead and get the new bomb bag feature. A bigger bomb bag in general. Is there anything I need to do? I definitely need to reinforce my shield. Seeing how that's gonna go. And I have an evil crystal, which I think is just for the bow. I don't remember what the evil crystal was looking for. I have my guidebooks. So that was the bug net. Was one of the ones I really need to get. You didn't miss much, Billy. 2 seed sachets. I went out and got all my loot from the skies and I figured out some other stuff. So you do need that for a bigger bomb bag. Yes please. I had almost 600 rubies at one point until I bought the shield. I was like, man, that was solid stuff. And I'm back to grinding stuff again. I'm the clean cut me in your life. Yes, I have. There's a full playlist on my YouTube channel that has my full very first completion of Ocarina of Time. And I do have Ocarina of Time 3D on my DS's. So I can play that as well if I wanted to play the 3D version at some point. My goal was to play through every Zelda game in timeline order throughout the whole game. So I played and beat Skyward Sword, beating Hero Mode. I'm beating the HD version probably this week. Mostly on stream, maybe some off stream. I beat the Minish Cap, and right now I'm editing my playthrough from last year. I beat Ocarina of Time all the way through as 80%, not 100%, because I didn't know where all the Sculpture Silverings and God's Orbs. I beat a Wind Waker randomizer twice, and I've raced it against somebody once. And I played through about half of Twilight Princess. So that tells you about how much I played. I played half of Link Between Worlds. And then in the beginning of A Link to the Past, I've never played Zelda 1 or 2. I got booted up Zelda 1 on the Switch and NES and played a little bit of it. He's none and said like, yeah. But other than that, I haven't played many of them. I played some of Spirit Tracks. I played some of Phantom Hourglass. I played some of. I beat half of Twilight Princess. I beat Age of Calamity that came out last November. And I've also beat Breath of the Wild. I've also tried to speedrun Breath of the Wild 100%. And I beat Breath of the Wild EMS, 80% plateau. And that's the only 2 runs I've actually completed it so far. I want to do more speedruns in Breath of the Wild. I also want to learn the speedrun for this game at some point. Well, I'm not gonna need both to see sausage. I guess I could, but then I have a 40 and I couldn't put another shield there. The bomb is here and the potion is here. And usually I have the revitalization potion, but now since I'm thinking about it, I want to keep that. So yeah. I played most of them. It's just the more recent games I played more often. That's why I started Majora's Mask, but I never got around to fully finishing that game. Nice. So 2-0. So, just so that, I could play Majora's Mask live, but I usually have a video walkthrough I follow, so there's a lot of the live section that I'll be cutting out, or not doing, or just kind of gotta hear it, just in case there's a commentary or something. So it means muting the mic a lot and things like that, where I have a bulky headset on or something. So personally, it's like I could do Majora's Mask, but then it'll take me a little break to play Twilight Princess all the way through. And then when I'm done with that game, I'll play the 3DS. Majora's Mask, not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, where there's differences, but not as much. And then I'll be playing, like Wind Waker, hopefully have Phantom Hourglass at that point. It's just, I want to play all of them kind of in order. Then, Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. Whichever one goes first, I think it's Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Then we'll play another 80% Breath of the Wild. And then we'll play the Ocarina of Time Master Quest. And then if I die, I will immediately end that playthrough and start, or purposely die, and start A Link to the Past, 4 Swords, and things like that. Like, Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds, Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Like, that would be what that plan is going for. So yeah, I'll end up playing all of them at some point. It's just when. The point of when am I gonna get to them? Because I don't want to have two Zelda Let's Plays going at once, and it's like, wait, why are you playing A Link Between Worlds when you haven't even played A Link to the Past? Like, you're missing content there, or what? I get it, so I try not to be that person. So if I can, I will. If I can't, then I won't. Which is what it is. And since right now the only remakes we have are A Link to the Past, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, so I can play most of the Downfall timeline. I'm actually gonna go up. What's up, Shadow? Some way aliens. Straight to it. Yo, thanks for following maple syrup. God, I can't even talk. Instead of saying weird words very fast. So welcome. Feel free to check out the descriptions for all my games I've beaten and played. The both YouTube channels and everything. So if you want to join. If you don't. That's cool. My goal is to hit 100 subs by the end of the year. 200, hopefully by 100 would be perfect. I'm playing Skyward Sword HD. I've beaten Skyward Sword SD on the Wii. This is actually right. Right here. I still have my Skyward Sword on the Wii. It's actually in my Wii right now. Yeah, it's not even in here. So me and my friend were playing it because he's never played any of them. And it's just the biggest thing is the controllers, the Dream Warrior. But for me, I actually really like Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is one of my favorites. It's like Skyward Sword is one of my favorites. It's in my top favorites. Like, yeah, I think there's like 20 games. It's in the top 10, top 8. I've never seen two of them here. What? Never seen two of them spawn here together. Anyway, on to Mineru. Nice. Just 100. So, like, I don't know if I would even. I would really have to. Okay, that's not that good. Come on. I gotta say my favorite Zelda game is probably the Wind Waker. But how lackluster that actual game is. And next would be like Breath of the Wild. And the next would be like the Minish Cap, then Skyward Sword. Then Ocarina of Time. And then In Between Worlds. Then Twilight Princess. And then Majora's Mask. Like towards the bottom somewhere. It's not like I don't like Majora's Mask. Like I don't over like over like the Minish Cap or something. It's just when I was a kid, on my SP, which is which one is this thing? Hold on, I'm gonna clean this up. My SP, which is ordered right here on my desk. My original like Game Boy SP. Actually still turns on. I did have a game inserted, but I mean it still turns on. I still have a charger for it. Like the barcode's gone. Like it's literally something I probably can never get rid of. I had wait, this is controller 2. Wait, what? No, it's controller 1. Why does it say controller 2? Weird. Like I basically had Sapphire, Diminished Cap, GBA Link to the Past, which I don't have anymore. Attacking the Power of Juju. What else did I have on the Game Boy SP? I think we had Emerald as well. Like I had Sapphire, my brother had Emerald. Something like that. We had a handful of GBA games. Now, I literally have just a stack full of Game Boy Advance games. I have Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Violet, and Leaf Green, Coliseum, it's GameCube, but like, pretty much have everything that I used to have as a kid, as a young girl, as well as most of the stuff I have now. Like, it's kind of both together. So, getting into the one now. Yeah, you can still do semicircles while riding in the minecart. Yeah. So, and then I remember my brother having the DS. I had the Wii. I like stole it from downstairs and put it in my bedroom, but I had a Wii as a kid as well, and one of the first games I had on the Wii was Skyward Sword. Not the copy I have now, because this is like 7, 8 years later, but my family had the copy of Skyward Sword for the anniversary, and since my mom liked Zelda, I really liked Zelda games. I love them. I took they're mine now. I'm the one that plays video games in this house. And that's not what the case was. I said, there's the people. What the heck's back here? I did not know it's back here. For $20. Okay. So, personally, that's my mentality. Don't. Okay, thank you. There, let's go in here. Cool. Oh, there's an enemy right here. Damn it, you stupid piranha. Cool. The bomb, I'll put a bomb. Can't beat him, kill him. I remember that one actually being there. What is with the other Singapore? Oh, that's even nicer. Holy crap. you could have that if you want. I might forget what buttons what, but this is really nice. You don't have that fire stuff, and you just go look at the back of your sword. And is she want to talk? No. Okay, cool. See ya. And that gets you out. Fuck, it's 3:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna sneak over here first. I don't wanna do a 3 ways for you. And can I get up here still? Nope, okay. I need tumbleweeds. How you doing? Oh man. Ah. Oh no, they don't come back. Holy shit. Oh, I'm trying to see what that was and I get hit by it. Rude. Won't be rude, I'll just sneak up behind you, throw a bomb. Take some damage and just kill you. I get this whole spot to myself to make as many tumbleweed items as I can. No! Dude. Need like 10 of them, or 14, I think. I think 14 is a magic number for tumbleweeds. So this is all my farming done as early as possible. Um, 6. Sorry, I'm like having to be quiet here. It's I don't have to. I'm just like it's kind of late and evening and shit. So I'm trying to stay quiet from the neighbors. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Nice, it was spawned right there. 11. There's at least 3 more. I want to say the one up here is a tumbleweed as well. Read that one. Just how I can get this chest from here. And then it's tumbleweed number 12. With the bug net. It's just I have the smallest bug net. Oh yeah, do I? Yeah, I have the smallest bug net. So I don't have a good radius. Ours is really small. So getting a bigger bug net would be nice. That's also another reason to get a bigger bug net for the bluebirds. Billy, are you still here, or did you end up leaving? I mean, I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours, so personally my mind's starting to get mushy. And I'm just having my thumbs do all the work at the moment. Like I know I'm just farming tumbleweed as well. So I'm not doing anything ultimately interesting. But this is still technically day 2 of Skyward Sword HD. Like I still plan on beating this 100%. That's why I'm farming everything early. Come on, you fucking kidding me. Okay. Let me open my guidebook for the original, because I think everything's like a 1-for-1. I have everything basically on my PC. But would you see a storm cloud off the right side that would like over Shinaza Route what? It's 16. I think I would have enough now. That's not doing it for me. I will look it up here. Zelda. Um. Um. So for the hug beetle and the tuck beetle, that was like I want to get all the items very quickly. So with the with the hook beetle, I haven't got that yet. But the quick beetle, I'm needing the hook beetle. Two of these, two hornet arbors, and one golden skull. So I would, what do I need in total? Which is a total of everything. 600 bees first, nothing. So yeah, the beetle shot. And the Mogaments in the Fire Sanctuary, the Tycoon Wallet. For the Gratitude Crystal, I don't care about the potions. Plus is a Deku on it, Sand Cicada, Blessed Butterflies Bay, and normal heart potion plus. Let's go up there. And that's the end of this episode. When I'm done with all this, I'll come back for another one. If I don't make another one tonight, I'll be back tomorrow night on the stream. I've already been live for 3 hours now. 3 hours. Now I have like a pretty good foundation to start with. So personally, I literally can hang on to some footage and come back to this in a little bit. But I want to continue making this if I can. Anyway, that's it for me for tonight, for this video. I'll see you guys next time. So that's it for now. The rest of this is just going to be streamer exclusive, so I'll probably be talking about whatever out there. So I'll still be streaming at this point. So now I can fully upgrade my bug net, which is fantastic. So now I can go for the blue stuff. 6. And then another scatter shot for that. 2 dust relics for some shots. There's the bug net. So that's done, and I'm missing the dust relics and the blobs. Don't care about that. This one's next. It's one lava, joy blobs, and tails. How did I have 3 tails by now? Oh, it's the times 3, not times 2. Which the times 3 is the medium bag plus the 4 blobs, 3 tails, the 2 larvas, and the skulls. Which I probably won't go for the big bag and 100 rubies, which I wouldn't have. So I don't care about the bomb bag. The sea sachet, however, I need a monster claw. 4 relics, 3 claws, and 2 skulls. Now we only have up to 2 skulls. Wait, really? This says 3 and Zelda Dungeon says 2. No, I have 2. This says 2 as well. It's number 3. 3, 3, 4, 1. Plus $50. So that's not exactly right. And then so I have the big bug net. Then the scatter shot is the only other thing I would need. That's 2 dust relics and 3 blobs. So I need 2 relics and a blob. Do I have my Evo Crystal stuff? Nope, I've already sold it. I've used it and sell it. I've used it already. That's almost the horn, dust relic, and larva. Well, I can get larva. That's easy. You just go right on outside of the Skyview Temple, and you can get unlimited of them and Deku Hornets, so you can really get quite a bit of them. And ornamental skulls, because there's like 4 goblins there. I'm gonna need 3 skulls, 2 feathers, and a dust relic. And then 3 feathers, 4 dust relics, monster one, and a bluebird. So I got the bluebird, but now I have the big one. So once I have all of the item wheel, it'll be pretty easy. Like the double call shots, I think is what this one is. Cause this one's the bow, that's the call that's the call shots, that's the gust bow, and that's the whip. I'm pretty sure that's the whip and that's the bellows. Anyway, that's the last one. The whip, the bellows, and the call shot does not get an upgrade. So just the bow would be the last item that needs an upgrade. With the beetle, which we get our first upgrade as the hook beetle. Quick beetle needs 2 ancient flowers, 2 harvests, and gold. So as of right now, I would have to get pretty much the slingshot and the beetle as the main 2 items. So I have to literally count how many I would need. So ancient flowers. So I would need the quick beetle at the scrap shop. So for the quick beetle, for the full beetle, for the tough beetle, I would need to have 5 flowers, 4 relics, 1 goddess plume, 1 bird feather, 1 golden skull, and 2 larvas. As of right now, I have the plume and the skulls and the amber relics. Now you can easily get the flowers. There was one of them that needed a bunch of ores, and that was the iron bow and the sacred bow. The sacred bow needs a goddess plume, 2 crystals, evil crystals, 3 tails, 5 tumbleweeds, and the iron. So I have 13 tumbleweeds. So the tumbleweed, I need 8 just for the bow and 3 for the big bug net, which I already paid for. So like I wouldn't even need to get that. So really I would have to farm evil crystals, dust relics, amber relics, and lizard tails, which lizard tails are kinda hard to get. Cause you have to get them from Wizard first. They always drop it most time, but then again, the Fire Sanctuary has a lot of them, and the Ancient Cistern has it, I think 1. And I missed 2 in the Fire Temple, so like, I didn't do half as good as I could have. And the Divine Shield needs like 5 bite feathers. So let's still find a bunch of butterflies. How much money do I have? I have 300. And as of right now, I have the max wallet I can get from Beetle Shop and Skyward Sword. Is there not a Beetle Shop on here? Sky, you would probably have Beetle on here. Winner, Stretch Bear. Guys, the life medal for 800, the extra wall is 100 every 3, and then the bug net was 50, the upgraded pouch was 300, the second one is 600, and the third is 1200. Now I have $300. So I could just go play the stabby, the bamboo mini game for like a couple hours and get a bunch of money. Cause I can hold up to 1200, so I could hold up to buy everything but the heart, the piece of heart after getting the heart medal. For 800, so I might do that tomorrow morning, like off camera or something. I don't know. But I'm getting exhausted. I'm starting to feel exhausted. So much fun. But it's 4 in the morning. So I do want to get as much as I can, but this also. Also, why is there like a fuzzy background? Like almost like an old feeling background, but the rest is like HD. It's fucking weird. I need to like think of a route going through. I want to see if there's a route on Speedrun Archive or something. See if there's actually a Skyward Sword, no back in time, any percent route, 100% route. There is 100%, but there's no new routes submitted in the guides for that. There probably isn't one. It was updated 3 years ago by the OTA SSRNE. Which, yeah. So, I don't even know if I played this with a Japanese account. Will I actually get the Japanese game, or that's one thing I want to test. It's a nice double bonk. Um, How can I play this game in Japanese only? No. It's still English. And there's no way to play it in only Japanese. Okay. That you could play it in Japanese if you had it, but I guess can you just not play it in Japanese? I mean, whatever, but. Cause this is gonna be out, Unite's gonna be out Wednesday, so I'm trying to beat this by Wednesday so I can play a bunch of Unite afterwards. That's the biggest thing for me. So I'm trying to beat it and upload it and get it ready and scheduled and edited and everything, so there's more to it than just getting it, playing through it. It's getting everything ready for upload. Well, yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I'm starting to fall asleep personally. Why am I at 500 kilobytes a second? It's weird. Maybe because I'm Googling a lot. Yeah, because I'm trying to Google a lot and figure this out. And Acrobat pretty much failed me too. So stream's dying anyway. So I will see you guys maybe tomorrow night whenever I get home and situated after skating if it doesn't rain. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.